He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the 1st down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Commodores offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Alexander. They test the middle there but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Pavia. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
To create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already really sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Give it to the back again. He's got the first and still going. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Hebe keeps it himself. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. He gets loose. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. To throw, it's Simpson. The sure hands, it's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown! And that's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. So the off out, a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Got the first down and still motoring. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
At the 23. And first down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff in a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Pavia. That's caught. It's Alexander. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Alexander. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They feed the fullback this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense and just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Commodores will line up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. The ball is caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
3rd and short now in the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On 1st down, it's play action. Punt over the middle. It's Cuevas. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught inside the red zone and still running. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. An RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Throwing off play action. They'll try a pass here. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1. second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback still with the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. They try to sneak it for the first. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Stowers. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They tackle it behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
One of the biggest plays they've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Grab behind the line, it's Hudson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a 1st down, get as close as you can to the sideline on these conversions, and then get out of bounds. It's exactly what they were able to do here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the quarterback keeps it here. And just a short gain this time, we're able to get him down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Alabama will likely just try to run the clock out here. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.